stop us all! Not today!
Attack the enemy.
Way out of here is blocked by Kobo mats. Is there an orb around here? Tech on Kobo. Was it made here? That gadget we found in the stone spires. Think it can help here? You've got this one, right, BD? Little help, BD? Way too close. See what Kree was up to.
Centauri.
Dagon, what have you done?
What I must.
Stop.
But you want what I want. Why else would you deceive the Council?
You've lost your way. Surrender. And we can figure this out, together.
Come with me.
It's too late for that.
Such despair, Centauri. Tanalor. You can feel it slipping away.
My despair is for you. Tanalor has changed you.
It's changed you as well. Step aside.
No.
Then I must go it alone. Centauri.
Get a medical droid in here! And prepare a back to tank!
What'd you find? High Republic tech. Works with my grapple. Could help us climb the tower. She defeated Dagon, but didn't turn him in. Why? Let's give it a try. It works. On to Ravens. Don't think we can slice that. Ravis.
Jedi.
Why did you activate the array?
It's been many years since I last took the life of a Jedi.
Why did you activate the...
I heard you. Long ago, Dagan bested me in combat. Earned my loyalty. We fought side by side until the Jedi betrayed him. It took many of your order to defeat me. And yet, they dishonored me. Denied me a warrior's death. Left me to rot in a cage for centuries. So, it seems our destinies are intertwined. The demise of your order allowed me to escape.
And yet... nothing has changed. You're still just Dagon's servant.
Time does not diminish my loyalties. Without a code, you can only serve yourself.
Where's the compass, Ravis?
I owe you nothing, Jedi! If you want that knowledge from me, you're gonna have to fight for it.
Very well.
Come at me again! Enough of this!
Slick.
Take more than that! Die!
Oh, come on.
I've been waiting for this. For 200 years!
I won't disappoint you then.
Enough! I yield. You have proven yourself.
Where is the compass?
Centauri Kree's observatory, as Dagan suspected. I have opened the way. He goes there now.
I defeated you. Fight with me. We can take on Dagon together.
I will not, Jedi. After all these centuries, I still dream of Tanalorr. I had hoped to see it again, but... oh, that is not to be.
This...
Dagon Gera stands in your way.
You don't have to do this.
Only one of you will reach Tanalorr. Jedi, give me my warrior's death. Now!
We should go. Grease, you there?
Cal, I don't know what you did, but those vulture droids are making a hasty exit. The landing pad's clear. I'm gonna bring the Manus in now.
Copy that.
We'll be waiting for you, kid.
Maybe Ravis was right. Dagon abandoned the Jedi code. Now look at him. Consumed by his obsession with Tanalorr. How is that different from what we're doing? Yeah. Don't worry about it. Thanks for having my back. Focus. All set.
Running from a blaster, better run a little faster. Goodbye, Loon Saloon. Your location, shattered moon. Hey, look at that. He ain't dead. How you doing, kid?
Cal.
Whatever you did up there sure kicked the firebug nest.
Ravis is gone.
Yeah, that'll do it.
So let me guess. Back to Kobo?
Yeah, I think so.
Say, Jetpack, give me a hand up here.
Yeah.
Don't tell Grease, but he's right about this moon. Creepy. Can't imagine what it must have been like to be here when the moon was destroyed. What a waste.
Not now. I need some time to think.
I think next.
Headed to Kobo's finest watering hole.
I need to clear my mind.
You're brooding. Again.
That easy to read my mind?
It's no Jedi trick. Just pay attention.
On the Shattered Moon, I saw Dagon confront Centauri. He was so consumed by Tanalorr that he completely lost his way. Reminds me of my fight with the Empire these last few years. Let's just say I don't want to end up like him.
You are very stubborn, but ambition does not drive you.
I just don't understand why she didn't see the change in him before it was too late.
They dreamed together and suffered together. A shared dream is not so easy to wake from. Is that what troubles you? Losing yourself?
Yeah. A little.
If you ever stray from your path, we will guide you back.
We're off to a pretty good start here, buddy.
I've cleared another plot for you. Thank you for growing plants to their full potential.
Got some seeds. Let's get them in the ground.
The more you plant, the more you bond.
That's a new species. Better hear what Peely has to say about it. Good spot to grow. There, your new home.
You've introduced a new species. After you plant it, I'll provide more detail.
Well, you got a mean look to you.
I do?
Yeah, like you're not afraid of nothing. Maybe you can find out what all this fuss is about. There's a shack, nestled way out near the caverns. Folks call it Key's Workshop.
What's in the workshop?
Misery. And maybe treasure, or so I hear. If you're in the area, could be worth a visit.
I don't bite, I promise. It's sealed.
Forgive the sore greeting, lad. I'm always on edge when fishing for the finger-lipped garpon.
What a name.
And fierce as they come. But that doesn't deter the poachers. The poor garpon, despite its rarity, is a delicacy for the black of heart and the rumbly of belly. In we go! Did you see that beauty? 2 plump fins, a fine complement of glands, a scrumptious varicose tongue.
Fishing on an empty stomach, Scuba?
Hey, I can't succumb to the passions of the stomach. The garpon must live. I'd better get me mind off it. Spin your tail. Where are we? Ah, yes. By virtue of my prodigious fishing talents, I was taken to see the mysterious one they call Undone. I can see it still. Wee Scuba, ushered into yon black-mouthed cave. I could barely make out the figure glinting with moonlight. I scrubbed my eyes like a old tar scrubbing the deck. And there she was, a vast creature. Great tentacles blooming from her blubber, like cables gorging on a fuel tank. One of the tentacles twitched into the air, just over my head, and then, wham! Right on the noggin, so I'm told. I staggered out the cave like a lover first acquainted with a deck. But something else happened. I think when that fell tentacle struck me, Undone took something straight out of my brain and put something else in.
She put something in your brain?
Aye, boy. The subtle art of catching a fish. The art of focus. And in the dark, with nothing but the bristles on your chin for company, that focus is special. From that day forward, when I plunged my line into the frigid waters, it would emerge with a fish. 3 times out of 7.
That's less than half.
My village told me that I'd be the one to save them from the great fish famine. Little did I know that the grapnel was soon to arrive on our shores.
Gonna assume that's a bad thing.
Perhaps, lad. And perhaps not. But that'll be a story for another time.
Hey, you. You're the one taking shots at the Raiders, right?
That's me.
Bad idea. The Raiders have got eyes all over the Reach.
What kind of eyes?
Ravis has got a watchtower in the valley.
Maybe I'll check it out.
Figured you'd say that. Head towards the spires. Can't miss it. Of course, they won't miss you either. You know, because of the watchtower.
Nice to see you.
Sense of foul presence. No, it couldn't be.
Welcome. Take a look, you'll find the finest components and sundries this side of the Outer Rim. Now that's a Domodendra guarantee.
Hear that, buddy? A guarantee.
That's right. Shop's built on trust and quality, and I aim to keep it that way.
This is strange. I don't know, BD. It was an echo in the Force, but wounded, fragmented, like it was missing something. Whatever I did, it seems to have helped.
You know what this place needs?
A working refresher?
Discipline. Those mouth-breathing raiders just walked in here and made off with Z. I go off planet for 1 second, and the whole place has gone soft. They've got to get it through their heads that I can't be their fearless leader all the time.
People have to learn to defend themselves, Grease. You can't fight their battles for them.
All right, finish this thing, will you?
I'm going.
Hey, Cal. We've been wondering something.
Yeah, we've been wondering.
How's a guy like you end up in a place like this?
Engine trouble.
Don't we know it?
So come on, kid. What's next for you?
I've got a chance to find someplace safe. I plan to make good on it.
Well, I'm no good with advice, but, people who... Hell, I messed it up. I'm just trying to say, listen, the happiest folk live somewhere between what they want and what they got, you know?
Yeah, I hear you.
Really? Sounds to me like the old man's noodle is starting to fray.
Damn it, Dana, I was being... forget it.
How you doing? Word is that Ravis got bumped off.
Word travels fast.
Sure, when there's credits to be made. Send the raiders running, and we're in business.
That's right. We get back into the gorge, kickstart those dams. Maybe we finally make some real scratch.
Those dams are in rough shape. Think you're up to it?
I know 'em like the hairs on my back.
What Grok here means is we can make them sing again. Yeah, trust us. Say we short the central conduit, slice it through the emergency couplings. Might be enough to get the sluice gates going.
Huh. Might actually work. Keep up the good work, kid.
There's a Garako stalking around Dredger Gorge.
Oh, yeah?
Nasty fella. Reminds me of a creature my sister and I hunted on Firana. Fast, strong, tore through everything in its path.
Sounds dangerous.
And it's all yours. My advice? When it's on the rampage, get out of the way or it'll flatten you.
Thanks for the heads up.
Later, BD. Word has it that a brood gunslinger named Mayan Core has been wandering around the east side of the valley. She shoots from the hip, but her aim ain't half bad. So close in for the kill as soon as you spot her.
You seem in a good mood.
I was thinking how this cantina reminds me of a celebratory dance on my home planet.
The cantina reminds you of people dancing?
My people don't dance. The dance is my people. All together, without everyone's essence, there is nothing. Like this cantina, someone ordering a drink from Monk, a joke from Gulu, a hunting tale from Mosi. All these acts combine into something greater than the performers themselves. Now is not the time to speak.
Hey, Cal, did you hear those vulture droids screaming around the mountain?
Not yet. Wait, don't tell me you're thinking of sampling them.
Thinking? It's already done. Didi and I just got back.
It must have been dangerous.
Oh yeah, we almost died like 10 times. But once we layered those samples over some lo-fi Trandoshan funk, you gotta hear it to believe it. Don't forget to talk to Didi if you want to switch songs.
I won't forget.
Cal, while you're here, could I run something by you?
Sure. What have you got?
I heard some dredge operators discussing a strange structure in the swamp. Almost certainly another High Republic chamber. But I don't like my chances of conducting successful research on the Raiders' doorstep.
Maybe I could check it out for you.
Oh, that'd be wonderful. I cannot believe what almost happened to Z.
Things worked out okay in the end.
Thank the stars that you could help her. Back in school, one of the archival droids was destroyed in a power surge. At the time, all I could think about was how much it screwed up my holoprints. How blind I was.
Don't beat yourself up. We're all figuring things out day by day.
Hey.
I saw your things in the back room.
You'll have to forgive the more tasteless ornaments. Some of it used to belong to Drayo, my old partner. He had a ghastly sense of style.
Another outlaw?
Not when I met him. He was running a perfectly legitimate port in Rhodia. Allowed me to use his docks for my shipments. No questions asked, supposedly. But we got to talking anyways.
Sounds like a nice guy.
He was the genuine article, all right. Probably why things didn't work out between us.
So you've been out of the game completely since the Empire cracked down?
More or less. Not that I didn't go down swinging. When the company went belly up, I insisted I could turn things around. But Dreo, my partner, he wanted to leave together.
So what happened?
Well, he left, all right. But in my infinite wisdom, I decided to stick it out. Try to turn the cards in my favor. I got greedy. I can't tell you how badly I wish I'd gone with him. Instead, I chose what you might call the scenic route to rock bottom. That brings us to this rue-brittle cantina years later.
At least he got out eventually.
Will you take some advice, Cal?
Sure.
It's not just about getting out. It's about getting out before you lose everything. See you around, Cal.
Hostile approaching!
Integrity compromised.
Just one hit. Whole squad is down.
Let's check it out. All right. Let's look. Do your magic, BD. Perfect, buddy.
Not a bad sound. Sampling this for sure. But it's missing something. There we go.
Find something, buddy? Can't open it.
Let that be a lesson to y'all. You come into my outpost, I'll hunt you down and kill you myself.
Get ready, enemy approaching.
Wildlife is thriving here. Prey, predators, lone hunters, herds, all coexisting without the interference of the Empire. Or Jedi.
Be on your guard! I live.
It just won't open.